Hi dear children, today we are going to learn about liquid measurement, volume and capacity, unit 9, grade 9. What is volume? The amount of space occupied by a solid or a liquid is known as volume. If we consider about a solid has a definite shape and a definite volume. For example, if you take a brick, it has a definite shape of a cuboid and the volume is also same as the shape. Next, we'll consider about a liquid. Although a liquid has a definite volume, it doesn't have a definite shape. It takes the shape of the container it holds. For example, look at the following picture. All four containers hold the equal amount of liquid. Think as 200 milliliters. But see the shape. It is not the same shape. It takes the shape of the container. You can refer to page number 117 in the textbook for further understanding. Let's see what is capacity. The capacity is the maximum volume that a container can hold. See the picture. The glasses are full. The drinks are poured to the maximum volume. It is the capacity of the glass. Can you remember how to find the volume? Let's see the mathematical way of finding the volume. There are two formulae to calculate the volume of a container. The first one is volume equals length into breadth into height. In the short form, we can say volume is V, length is L, breadth is B, and height is H. So we can write V equals L into B into H. Then V equals LBH. At the same time, length into breadth equals area. But here the area means the area of a cross section of the container. Therefore, we can take as the second formula volume equals area of a cross section into height. In short, volume is V, area of a cross section is A, and the height is H. We can write V equals A into H. V equals AH. Now let's see how can we calculate the volume with some examples. Look at the example 1. Find the volume of the given cube with length 5 cm, breadth 5 cm and height 5 cm. Here the length, breadth and the height is given. Therefore, we can apply the formula V equals LBH. 5 cm into 5 cm into 5 cm, 125 cm to the power 3. Centimeter to the power 3 we read as cubic centimeters. So that is the unit of volume, cubic centimeters. See the example 2. The base area of a cuboidal shaped water tank is 3 square meters. The height of the tank is 2 meters. Find the volume of the water tank. Here the area of a cross section or the basal area is given as 3 square meters. Therefore, we can apply the formula volume equals A into H. 3 square meters multiplied by 2 meters. 6 meters to the power 3. Here the unit of volume is cubic meter. That's all about volume and capacity in the lesson liquid measurement. Hope you all understood the lesson well. Now you can copy down the student's note. First, write down the main topic liquid measurement. Next, the subtopic volume and capacity. Again, write down the next subtopic volume and write down the definition of it. Volume is the amount of space occupied by a solid or a liquid. Now, write down capacity. The maximum volume that a container can hold. Now we write down the two formulae to calculate the volume of a container. The first one is volume equals length into breadth into height. In short, V equals L into B into H. V equals LBH. Highlight or square it in the way that you can remember it very well. Next, write down the second formula. Volume equals area of a cross section into height. V equals A into H. V equals AH. Here also highlight or square it. Now children, let's do a small activity based on what we learned today. There is a small table with the length, breadth, height and volume. And the three containers A, B, C is there. In container A, length, breadth and height is given. The volume you have to find. In the container B, length is given, breadth is given, the volume is given, height you have to find. In container C, length is given, height is given and the volume is given. You have to find the breadth. Let's see the answers now. In container A, length, breadth and height is given. We have to find the volume. So we can apply the formula V equals LBH. So 5 into 4, 20. 20 into 3, 60. So the volume is 60 cubic centimeters. Let's move to container B. The length is 2 meters and the breadth is 6 meters and the volume is 12 cubic meters. So you all know 2 into 6, 12. When you divide the volume 12 cubic centimeter by 12, you will get the height as 1 meter. When we consider about container C, the length is 2 meters, the height is 3 meters and the volume is 24 cubic meters. When you multiply 2 into 3, 6 and when you divide the volume 24 cubic meters by 6 meters, you will get the breadth as 4 meters. Hope you all understood it very well. This is the assignment 1 that you all have to do. Review exercise in pages 118 and 119 of your textbook. Hope you all understood the lesson very well, children. When you do the assignment, you can understand furthermore. If you have any problem, you can refer to me when you come for the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.